What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I don't know if you noticed, but we're back on the GoPro Hero Black, and we'll see for how long, because these GoPros are probably the worst. See, I was literally in the middle of telling you guys how terrible this camera is, and it literally shut off. It said, screw you, you want to talk some crap about us? We're gonna shut down. We're packing up, guys. We're getting ready to head over to Alabama. They're doing a big hot air balloon festival, and we're really excited to check it out. Yeah, so we're gonna we have a harvest hose set for a couple days. We're gonna hang out, check out the hot air balloons. They got vendors, they got food. Should be a pretty good time. I'm excited to head over there. We're about an hour and a half from it right now. Sam is jumping out of the shower. I'm gonna finish cleaning up in here. We're already hooked up, and we're gonna hit the road. Just waiting on the woman. Well, you guys know how that is. They take forever because they have to be absolutely beautiful. Even if they're going to take a crap, you gotta look good doing it. So, got just about everything wrapped up. Now, I wanted to show you guys something on this RV, because if you get one, you're most likely gonna have to do this too. This air conditioner is a side-mounted, like a window AC, and it doesn't drain great. We usually have it tipped to the driver's side, so it drains a little bit, but what we do is when we leave, I actually lift the RV up on one side on about 4 leveling blocks, and it tilts it pretty good, and it drains all the water out, or most of it. I don't know, I've seen some people drill. I don't want to damage anything, so I'm kind of just living with it. But pro tip, it definitely does help. It gets quite a bit of the water out. Alright, so we're just about wrapped up here. Just making sure we got everything buttoned in. This is our brake controller, by the way. I don't know if I really ever showed you guys too much of this. This is the Kurt Echo wireless Bluetooth brake controller. So this truck came with a tow package, you know, with the hitch and everything, but it didn't come with a brake controller in the truck. And I didn't want to bring it to Ford, and because I don't like people touching my truck. I don't want to have to drop it off. I don't want some random guy or girl in my truck doing stuff. So I bought this, way cheaper, by the way. This was like I want to say like 130 bucks compared to Ford's brake controller, which is, I think it's like 2 and change for the brake controller, and then like another 150 for them to install it. So you're almost at like 400 bucks, and this serves the same purpose. And this is nice. There's an app on the phone. It adjusts. You can adjust the brakes, the tension. You could do a test brake, which is really nice. I do that every time we drive. I'll always check the trailer brakes, make sure they're active, make sure they're working well. So just a pro tip. I'll put a link down below. Not sponsored, but if you guys want to check it out, save a couple bucks compared to buying a factory brake controller, if your truck doesn't come with one. If it comes with one, obviously you use that one. So, but yeah, that's been working great. The Redodo box has been working really, really good. This battery is a little iffy. So you can see right now we're plugged in. We've been plugged in for the last 4 days, and the DC voltage is only at 11.9. And then as soon as I unplug us, it goes down to like 8 or 7. I don't know if we've ever just worn this battery down really, really low, and it's damaged now, and it just can't, build up any more voltage. So what I did is I reached out to Redodo, who's the batteries that we have for our solar system, and they were kind enough to send me out a 100 amp hour lithium Bluetooth battery, and it's sitting there waiting at our PO box. I haven't picked it up yet, but I'm excited to swap it out. Not only because it's going to be a much better battery, and you can pretty much discharge it all the way down to the floor if you had to, and come back up, and it won't damage it. But it's a lot lighter too. It's about half the weight, so we'll lose a little bit of tongue weight, which is really sweet, because I already have quite a bit of tongue weight, especially with our water tank full. The water tank sits right in the front of this camper, so that's an extra 225 pounds pretty much on the tongue. I'd say at least 175 pounds of it at least is on the tongue. So that'll be really nice to get. I'm excited to get back. We got a few things I want to show you guys when we get back, but this hot air balloon festival, I'm looking forward to it. So we're gonna finish up here. I'm gonna skedaddle Sam along, because if I don't, we'll be here all day. And let's get on the road. All right, land ho, guys. We're here. We just disconnected and checked in. She's like, "Are you here for the balloon festival?" And we're like, "Oh yeah." So, well, Sam was, because she went in to check in. I don't really talk to people. I have some kind of issue. I don't know. Anyway, so we're here. We're gonna kind of just get set up and situated. The event doesn't start till 5 p.m. anyway. Just hang out for a little bit, let the dogs enjoy their time outside. Milo is doing good. As an update, by the way. Whoa. I know. You gotta be careful with your neck and your back. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so happy you're doing good though. So yeah, so we're gonna hang out. It's nice and cool here today. Well, in the shade anyway, which there's plenty of. And then we got the RV right in the sun, so we got plenty of solar. We'll run the air conditioner right off the solar. We don't have to run any generators or anything. We're gonna be good to go. So I realized I never really showed you guys how our solar system connects to the RV, so I figured I'd just show you real quick. So we have 5 200-watt solar panels on the roof. Wire runs down under the bed to our whole entire solar system. Now the solar charges that stuff all the time, 24/7, whether the RV is plugged into it or it's not. It's always being charged as long as the sun is out. This cable is a twist lock cable. So some RVs have it permanently attached, some you actually have to take your cord and plug it in. So that's the case for this one. A lot of people don't know, these are twist lock cables. So when you put it in, it's hard to do with one hand actually. So you put it in, you have to make sure that you twist it and lock it in. And then you spin this and that locks it on so it can't come out. So then we come over here. This is our regular 30 amp RV cord that you'd plug into a pedestal. And then over here, this yellow cable is wired in to the solar system, the AC out part of the solar system. So this is always hot, pretty much. So all we have to do is, I cut this out a while back into our hatch. I run this through here. It's kind of hard to do all this with one hand, but it runs through here, pops out. I close this so it stays nice and neat. And the cable comes down. And these two plug into each other, and that's it. We're live. Everything in the RV is powered, air conditioning, heat, outlets, TVs, you know, whatever you need. Just like if you were at an RV park or plugged into a generator. And also, just in case you guys are wondering, we're staying at the Baldwin County Heritage Museum today. That's going to be our harvest host, so you can go in there, you can pay, check out the museum, or you could just make a donation, you know, for letting them let you stay here. But we're going to get settled here, like I said, and then we're going to go out and check out the museum. And the lady there said she's going to be there too, so maybe we'll see her there. All right, we're here. We're walking a lot.
No, we are not walking a lot.
Which is not my favorite thing to do. And I think it's irresponsible of this company to make me do that. So we gotta park. Gotta park in this ginormous lot over here, and then you gotta walk down here to where all these tents are and stuff. Check out this touring helicopter. I guess you can jump on and do sightseeing tours. That's pretty cool. What do you think, Sam?
Ooh, I see. We see it everywhere we go.
Ew. Should have just left her home. She's such a mood.
I should have left you home.
My God, you're so nasty. So I'm looking for food.
Of course,
because that's the only reason I come to these events.
So when the event starts, they give you a golf cart comes and picks you up. So later on at night, when we're exhausted, at least we can take a nice golf cart ride back to the truck. It's 10 minutes till the event starts, and we don't want to stand there for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, the event is right here. It's like a 5-minute walk, so you may as well just walk. And they are finally setting up the hot air balloon. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can tell in video how big these things are, but they are, I don't know, they're just enormous and really nice. Look at this one's a flame going. It's cool because you see the Remax all the time, you know, on TV. And then to see one in person is pretty wild. Crazy. Just huge. So they let you walk around. You can walk right up to the people, to the owners, and you can ask them any questions you want or anything. And then they're also going to do balloon rides. $30 a person, I think, $35. I don't know if we're going to do that. I'm afraid the line's going to be like 3 hours long, but we'll see. Check out this one in the back over there, guys. It's a giant unicorn. It's pretty cool. I'm standing right underneath one right now. This one I wanted to show you guys. This thing is cool. I don't know if it's facing the right way. It's a giant unicorn. It's pink and white one. Oh yeah, I see his face. This place is wild, guys. If you ever get a chance, definitely check out a balloon festival. Look at the size of this thing. Well, guys, we were sitting there on the ground.
I was enjoying myself.
Oh yeah, we had a great time today. But we were watching and waiting. But apparently the first day, they don't go off the ground. Although we did see one leave. I don't know, that's kind of random, just one balloon. You know, now there's probably 30 of them here. But the guy was going around telling everybody that they do not go off the ground today. I guess they're just kind of doing, you know, test flights or testing all the components. I guess that's kind of important when you're going in the air.
And we're supposed to stay here till Saturday, but it's not, I mean, I had fun, but it's not worth coming another day. So we're gonna be leaving tomorrow. We're gonna stop in Gulf Shores, because I've really been wanting to go there and check out the beach, have some lunch, and then we slowly head back to the property.
Yeah, we had a good time. Awesome experience. I really wish we would have been able to see them go up, but, you know, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna...
I really want to go to the one that's in New Mexico.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. Alright, let's get home and check on my doggos.
Good morning, guys. We're heading to Gulf Shores, Alabama. It's a tongue twister. We're heading to a diner. It's really cute. It's like a 50s style diner. And then I want to go check out the beach. We're not going to go hang out on it because we're actually checking out today. So we're just going to go see and put my feet in the water maybe a little bit. But that's our plan for today. And then we're going to head back down to Florida. It figures when we're not there, it's nice out. It's like in the 60s. A cold front is coming supposedly. But I have a feeling once we get down to Florida, it's going to be in the 90s again. And we're supposed to get thunderstorms, which Florida really needs some rain. So hopefully we get some. Let's go check out Gulf Shores, Alabama.
All right, guys, we're here. The Sunliner Diner, it's called, here in Gulf Shores, Alabama. They got a nice pink Cadillac over there. I don't think it's Elvis's, but it's really nice nonetheless. All right, guys, so this is the menu. It's like a 50s newspaper. And then when you flip it on the back, and I think the first page is the menu. It's pretty cool. I've never seen anything like that. It's pretty neat. So unfortunately right now is only breakfast till 11. Most diners, you know, they serve lunch and breakfast all day, but this one doesn't start till 11, so we're gonna have to grab something on the breakfast menu. And Sam is probably not thrilled with me, but she is gonna live. If you guys look behind me, they have a projector screen with Grease playing on the wall. And they got the projector over there on the wall. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little place though. We're kind of in the back room, of course. But in front they actually have a 50s car, and you can sit in it and dine in it. It's pretty neat. Alright, so I got the Big Daddy O. I'm not gonna eat the ham though, I'm gonna save it for the dogs. And Sam got some pancakes. I wanted to get a video of it inside that pink Cadillac, but there was a whole family. There's a whole family sitting in it. Oh, red, it was red, yeah. Check this one out though. Maybe it's Elvis's. Probably not. They probably wouldn't keep it outside.
No, I don't think so.
It does look pretty good though. Needs some cleaning on those white wall tires though. So we're gonna walk over to this souvenir shop across the street and get a magnet, right, Sam?
Yep.
All right.
I already have a nip slip. I don't need a butt slip.
Oh God! All right. Sam, watch out for that shark! Ah! plenty of stuff in here.
Yeah.
T-shirts, suntan lotions, stickers. We're looking for the magnets.
What about that one? This is
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. The Good Vibes one is kind of neat
yeah.
too.
I got it.
That's what we're going with?
Yep.
Alright. I got a lot more. A bunch of candy in here. Ooh. Kind of reminds me of Long Beach Island here. You can get a hermit crab. You get its whole little setup. Buy a cage, get a free crab. Yeah, I've had a lot of these things. When they die, they friggin' stink. Alright guys, I'm going to put an ending on today's video. We were going to walk around the little beach area over there, which is really nice, by the way, if you ever go to Gulf Shores, Alabama. It looks really nice. You know, it's touristy, but the beach is beautiful. We were going to walk, but Sam, she wore these boots, and they just kind of killed her feet from all the other walking.
Those boots are not made for walking.
Right. So we'll do it next time. I actually want to stay. I want to get like an RV park over there, like right on the beach, for like a week or something, and really hang out and check out the area. Because the Harvest House is it's not far. It's like 35 minutes, but you know, if you want to hang out in an area like that, you kind of want to be like right in the action. So I think we'll do that next time. Anyway, I'm going to put an ending on today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.